They called them foolish, 3 princesses who danced barefoot when others wore crowns. When suitors came with gold and power, they only asked one thing. Can you see who we truly are? This is the story of 3 princesses who refused to trade their freedom for a throne. In a land bathed by golden light, past fields of waving millet and under a sky so wide it seemed endless, lay the Kingdom of Kiala. At its heart stood King Jomo, a ruler beloved by all, for his heart was gentle, and his laughter welcomed every villager. King Jomo had 3 daughters, Princess Zara, Princess Luna, and Princess Mora. But the most shocking part is, no one knows the names of the 3 princesses in the whole village, except the king and the princesses. Each dawn they wore gowns of pale honey and rose, their hair plaited in shimmering coils, yet though they were royal, their spirits were wild with laughter, their bare feet dancing across grass and river rock. Villagers would whisper, "Why don't they sit still like proper princesses?" But the girls only smiled and ran, because they believed in joy, in the wind, in the freedom of their hearts. Each year, the kingdom held a grand festival of suitors. Musicians drummed beneath trees, drums sounding like thunder, dancers leapt into the air, silk banners fluttered like bright birds. Suitors came from distant lands carrying gifts of gold and jewels, hoping to win the hand of a princess. Zara, Luna, and Mora watched from the palace balcony. Suitor after suitor bowed before them. "Bride me," they said. "Choose me." But the princesses shook their heads. "Your gold cannot buy laughter," said Zara softly. "Your lands cannot hold our wild hearts," said Luna. "We will marry only when someone sees us, truly," said Mora. The palace doors shut, and the murmurs in the village grew, "These princesses are foolish." But the girls did not mind, they had their own plan. One evening, under a sky of deep violet, the 3 princesses approached their father. The moon dripped silver across the palace steps. "Father," said Zara, "we wish to set a different challenge." King Jomo's brow rose. "Speak, my daughters." "We will hold a festival of hearts," Luna declared, "where no suitor wins by gold or by strength but by knowing us." Mora stepped forward. "To win our hearts, you must guess our names, not the princess names the village uses, but our secret names hidden beneath laughter and river song." The courtiers gasped, the suitors exchanged confused glances. A new kind of challenge was set, not of riches, but of quiet understanding. In the days before the festival, the princesses walked by the river's edge, splashing stones, picking wildflowers, sharing secrets. Zara's name was whispered in breeze, Luna's laughter echoed in the forest, Mora's footprints tread soft in the sand. A humble man from the village, named Kito, watched from afar. Kito was simple, his clothes worn, his hands calloused with labor, but his eyes were observant and his heart kind. He followed the princesses just to see them happy. One morning, Luna slipped on a mossy log near the waterfall and called for help. "Zara! Mora!" she shouted. Kito rushed forward and caught her before she fell. He heard the names, Zara, Luna, Mora, in the rush of water. His heart filled not with pride, but with purpose. The festival arrived with drums and firelight, banners. Suitors showed their strength, danced their best dances, presented their heaviest gold. The princesses watched patiently. When the moment came, Zara spoke, "We ask one thing, tell us our names." The crowd fell silent. One by one, the suitors guessed, Princess Amaya, Princess Moana, Princess Elizabeth. All wrong. Then Kito stepped forward. With a quiet voice he said, "Princess Zara, Princess Luna, and Princess Mora." Gasps echoed. The princesses smiled. The king stared. Then Kito bent his head and revealed the truth. "I am not just a laborer, I am Prince Kito, in disguise, come to seek your hearts, not your crowns." The kingdom erupted in joy. The 3 princesses found someone who saw them as they are, brave, full of laughter. And so their hands were joined, not by wealth, but by understanding and love. When the lanterns faded and the music quieted, one truth remained: love is not found in gold or crowns, but in understanding. I ask you this: if someone looked past your status, your clothes, and your name, would they still see the real you? Tell me in the comments, what do you think your true name would be, the one hidden deep within your heart?